last time on BoundSMP, Rune was having a bit of a low day where nothing was coming out right, nothing was getting done the way he wanted it to, and he was struggling for a bit. And he came upstairs to Ava, who could immediately tell that he wasn't doing the best, and made him get clean up. And they had a bit of an enrichment time outside where they went to go and start building something new, something different, something away from home. And they started bits and bobs. A new fun little place for Rune to share his inventions with anyone who wants to see, kind of in the center of all the varying places. And it was pretty good. Afterwards, Rune figured that maybe, just maybe, even though he's not a bird, he could make his own nest and actually get some rest. And that's where we left off. So, let's get into things, yeah? Let's go burb. We go burb. We go tweet, and it'll be so slay. Alright. Let go. Less music. Okay, alright. So I'm wondering what advancement should we go for next? Probably something with... I've got it mostly figured out. Oh, hi. Hello. Hi there. Hello. Well, hello. Oh no. Oh no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Maybe I'll have to move that. Ooh. Ooh, nothing a little bit of a workplace hazard. Not just a little bit of a I'll have to do something about that. Maybe I need to put more. I maybe need to move where Sylph's little home is. Oh no. Oh, I'm too small. This is upsetting. I'm gonna have to do something about that. Hi. Sorry. This is silly. Oh, I moved Sylph's. There you go. Okay. I like the rope as well. I moved Sylph's little area, a little hammock in here, and then apparently it is not flame safe. This is not a good place for sleeping. OSHA violation? No! There is no OSHA. There's no OSHA to violate. They can't tell me anything's wrong. They don't even go here. But I'm working on the grappling hook right now, but I figured I could show you guys that I finished it up. Now, this is probably an OSHA violation. Just having a lot of fabric and things by a literal just forge right here, but it's very toasty and warm. But I might have finished up the nest. It might be too much. It might be too much. You have to tell me if it's too much. If I should do less. I don't know I've only really ever seen a couple, so I need to know the criteria. But there we go. I just tried to make it soft. And I like pink a lot. It's my favorite color. And lots of places to perch and be comfy. That felt right. And then, now I have to put on the glasses chain. I got it on right now. But haven't lost my glasses yet. It's very nice. So, it's nice. Okay, good. I was worried. If there was too much. I don't know if there's too much with these, but it feels comfy to me. I put the lights back here. I dimmed them with a little bit of a trapdoor, so it's a little less. It's perfect. Okay, good. I'm glad. I like it a lot. I think it's really nice. I could actually technically add windows, but I felt, I don't know. I don't like when spaces are too small, so I tried to make it pretty open, and I was gonna do a door, but I'm not a fan of smaller spaces that aren't, you know. I like having it open. Like a skylight, maybe. I don't necessarily want people just looking down at me when I'm sleeping. That feels weird. It's so fluffy. It is really fluffy. It's so comfy cozy. I showed Ava, and Ava approved, so that was nice. And that was really good. I was really glad that I have an avian seal of approval. But for now, we're going to be working on doing some upgrades for our grappling hook, which I figured out a bit better. So we had a problem with this. I figured out how to get the motor to calm down. So now I can go up and down easier. And it's better. I've sorted that bit out. Okay, that's all that matters. Fake skylight. Yeah, maybe some stained glass. That could be good. Yeah, stained glass could be nice. But yeah, I figured that out, so that's really good. I was gonna see maybe upgrades we wanted to do. Do we have any string? Is it in with this, maybe? Just a few. Okay, we need to get more string, perhaps, soon. But that's what I was working on today. And probably need to go check out Bits and Bobs. I haven't shown you guys that we finished it up. It's very nice, I think. Oh, I forgot I have squid meat. That's upsetting. I forgot that was there. No, give that back. Okay, so that is all of our string. I think this is enough to do. Oh, not in here. We did. It was a bit of a long one. After the nest, we came back a little bit later and got it all sorted out. There we go. Now we got a base upgrade. Why do you have squid meat? I don't know. I wish I knew. Truly, I did. I do really wish I just knew where it came from. It concerns me. Okay, but it's not tasty. It's not. I'm not a fan. Thinking which ones we want to do. We have the motor. I'm thinking we could actually maybe upgrade. We could upgrade the thrower to be better. Can't just throw it away. Ah. Maybe it's that one magpie. There's that one magpie that likes beef. Well, I'm not really sure about that one. Thrown to the void. No one go. No, that isn't nice. But it doesn't deserve to be thrown to the void. It tastes like ink. It does. It's not my favorite. Maybe we can see if we can do a swing upgrade. Something I really want to work on is better boots. I've got. Where is my armor? Is that upstairs? Maybe. Okay. I don't actually know where that is. I should probably put on my boots if I'm going to be swinging around. We can get a lead. Oh, it's more string! Wonderful news. We can do several upgrades then. Because we can do maybe this and this. And get a rope upgrade. Get that going. A little bit more of this. Maybe we get some boots and a feather. I can live here for now. But how are you all? I'll be doing well. Put any boots, please? I will. They're upstairs. I think. I don't know. I seem to have forgotten where they were. I had them. I promise I did. I promise I had them. I don't know what I did with them, though. Okay, there. And there's feathers in here. How did the world know that I needed this? You're going to give us a heart attack. I will be fine. Not that. Is this? No, what do I need? What do I need? Oh, I need to actually make boots. That's what I was getting this for. Not a hat, boots, and then maybe this and that, and you. Boop. Now we've got a bit of a swing upgrade. Ah. Oh.
Hello? Is this...
Oh, hello? One moment. Oh. I'm coming. Sorry. I'm downstairs. I'm coming up.
Oh, alright. I'll wait.
Hello. Oh. Hi.
Hi. Hi,
You're the peacock.
Yes, of course. You've heard of me.
I have actually. Hi, I'm Rune. It's nice to meet you.
So you are Rune.
I am.
You are. I've heard of you. A pleasure. Oh. Very nice to meet you.
Heard of me? Oh, I guess I do know a lot of people here. That's fair.
I've only met 2 people so far. Apparently, I've just completely missed the welcoming committee.
Oh.
But it's lovely to meet you.
Oh, it's nice to meet you too.
Oh, you are wearing the chains. Oh, that is lovely. They do match quite nice. Oh, they match your eyes quite nicely. My goodness.
Oh, how do you know about?
Oh, well, I suppose Vass didn't mention it then. I, of course, designed them for you and created them.
Oh, you're like a fashion designer.
Precisely, that's it.
Oh,
absolutely.
Well, they're very nice. They're very fancy. I like them a lot. You did a good job.
I'm very glad that you like them. I appreciate the compliment. So, about the material I used for those, the refined amethyst, was it?
Yes.
I was wondering, where could I get more of that? It is simply divine. It is exquisite, and I would love to use more of it in creations.
Absolutely. Let me see. Here, come in. You can come inside. Wait, right here. Let me see if I've got some downstairs. Some more of the amethyst. But if you have amethyst shards, that's really the key. I do. Okay, wonderful.
Not on me, but
I've got some right here. There you are. So these guys, crafting into, I believe it's this. I forgot how to do it. I've forgotten already. It is so silly of me. Show me the secrets. How did I do this? This is me out for renegade forgetting. Oh wait, a redstone. Anyway, it's a redstone. Shush. You shush.
Oh,
Silence.
Does the redstone draw power into it? Perhaps?
Hey now. I'm having a normal time. Listen. I'm having. Don't silly ruin me. Anyway, that's how you make them with the amethyst shards into the powder, and from the powder into the lights. But you need 4 of the powders and 1 of the redstone in the middle. They're a little. They're not expensive to make, so to speak, but you do need like quite a bit of the shards.
Well, I did actually just come back from a trip where I did obtain over a stack of shards, actually. So hopefully that'll be of some use.
There you go. I figured it out. I remembered all my my brain cells there. I just lost them for a moment. It's the hunger. I needed to eat. That's it. But
can't work on an empty stomach. That would be simply terrible, honestly.
But yes, I've been meaning to make so many more of these. I have some more up on my shop, and but where'd you go? So I've got these, and then just 4 of these. You should be able to make a light.
I see. Oh, you gave me 5. Do you want the extra?
Nope, you can keep it. It's fine.
Oh goodness, thank you. So just
give it a shot.
Oh,
it's really nice.
Beautiful.
It's really nice.
Goodness. Amazing. Thank you. I do want to quickly, as a slight tangent here, but I was admiring the embroidery on your jacket. It's quite magnificent.
Oh,
Thank you. Did you have this commissioned? Was it a custom tailored piece? Honestly, who was the designer behind it? I simply have to know.
I guess me. I did it all myself. All of these are all mine.
No.
Yeah, actually, I hand embroidered them all on.
Well, that's simply stunning.
Oh, thank you.
You outdone yourself, truly.
Oh, thank you. It's so nice of you to say. You're such a fancy outfit. I'm just in a nice old coat with it.
Well, I did hear you were an inventor, so it is most fashionable for your profession, I must say.
I make many things like this.
Oh.
Well, no wings, so I've got to find a new way to get down and around.
I mean, that is fair. I did hear that you were one without wings, and I will be honest, I was very curious. The ideas and thoughts of the possibilities of different fashions that you could wear without wings getting in the way. It's simply there's so many ideas that you could think of.
Ideas? I've never really thought about it. I guess that would be something of note, that it would be a bit hard to wear certain clothes with wings in the back.
It is. There's so many things out there that would be interesting. So many things that haven't been invented yet or designed yet. Anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself. I don't want to pry, but how close to you is Vast? Because, I mean, getting a glasses chain commissioned is quite a gift. Was there a special occasion? Was it your birthday? Did I not know about your birthday?
To be fair, you didn't know about me to even know my birthday. But
well, I know. It just was a matter of time.
Not my birthday. No. I think you just want to do something nice for me. I guess we've known each other maybe. I figured it's been about a month or so since we've been here. I think you're one of the first people I've met here before all the others came in by. So known each other a little bit of time. And I made him a book in return. I like to do a little big binding every so often, just a dabble in artistry. I
see.
Made him a little book. But it was very nice. I like them a lot. I haven't lost my glasses at all, and I think they match really well.
Yes, it does, but I will say.
He also was the one who gave me these, so this is why I have so much amethyst. I didn't have as much before.
So he has a tendency to give you shiny objects, would you say?
Yes. He's given me the glasses chain and a lot of the amethyst, or just any materials that he has extra. I get a bunch of them since I can't go to the lower islands. To get a lot of things, he's very helpful. I mean, I have a roommate now, but I didn't before, so.
Oh, you have a roommate.
Yes.
I see. Are you?
And armor, yes. And
Oh, oh goodness.
yes.
That is-
I don't know my boots are. I think they're upstairs, but that I failed too many times, so it gave me feather falling.
Yes, that. And is it just the gifts? Are there anything else that?
Oh. Well, I mean, I guess we
Yeah,
do.
why don't I would love to have a chat with you. Do you have a parlor, perhaps? Somewhere
Sure.
we can
I mean,
sit
we
and
can.
chat.
Oh, it's not the fanciest. I've got this living room space, perhaps. Me sit on the couch. It's
Now, this is much more comfortable, I think, for the questions I'm about to ask you. How much of have you visited his home? Have you?
Oh, yes. Oh, in the mailbox. He built farms with me. We built farms on the first day. He comes and I don't think he has any farms, so I comes over here to get food. And he built me a mailbox because I don't have any, so that way he could leave me things.
It doesn't have your name on it.
My mailbox?
It doesn't have your name on it.
Oh.
Aside the point.
Maybe I need to get that edited in. I'll go.
Yes, I believe so.
But I've been to his house, yeah.
How much of the inside
I
has it
think
just been?
all of it.
You know, the living room, the kitchen, etc., etc. How much of his house have you seen?
I think all of it. Like bedroom, there's farms and things upstairs, downstairs. Yeah,
So the
they're not really
nest
connected.
including them.
Yes, he actually gave me the I did make one of my own, even though I'm not quite a bird. But yes.
And I know we just met, but I must know, what is your sexual or romantic preference?
Is this a quiz? Is this like a test
No,
that I need to pass?
you're not
am I
being graded. Don't worry. It's quite all right. Listen, listen. By the way, I forgot. I was told you use he, they pronouns. Is this correct?
Yes.
All right. I use any pronouns, so I thought I simply forgot to say that. I'm so sorry. I do apologize.
It's all right.
So, on the topic of your romantic and sexual preference, what would that be?
I've not really dated anyone before, but I don't
Me
think I
neither.
really
It's quite all
mind.
right.
I don't think I really mind what orientation anyone is. I don't think that matters as much to me.
I see. So, how familiar with the how do I word this? So when an avian or a bird is interested in a partner,
Why do I feel like? Are you giving? Why does this feel like the talk
Are
your
you
parents give
familiar
you
with the-
when you ask them where babies come from? Why does this feel like the talk?
Are you
that-
familiar with the courting rituals of magpies? Is all I want to know.
No, I'm cool. I'm not.
Well, you see, it is.
Well-
Although I don't love playing into stereotypes, I will say magpies do like to collect shinies,
Oh, I've noticed. Yes.
and they do tend to give said shinies, especially ones of higher value, to the ones that they care about. Mostly, ones that they are romantic or sexually interested in.
Well, It's,
I- I'll
vast.
stop beating around the bush.
No, that's.
No, I am quite sure that Vast is courting you.
Well, no, not no, not
I
me.
did.
Not me.
No,
Have you taken a look
why
around me?
not?
Have you taken a little look around here?
Yes, you're quite talented. Yes, I did look.
I, no, no. He's just being nice and being kind, and I'm kind back to him. Ava said the same thing. There's not.
Vast is about as prickly as a cactus.
He's really not. Not when you get to know him.
Maybe not to you, but I think that's perhaps because he might have a bit of a soft spot. And he certainly avoided the question when I
asked him. What did he say? What did he say when you asked? He just didn't answer?
Well, he did say it didn't matter and that he was going to be leaving soon.
Oh.
Which, I mean, all things considered, and based on the, well, just based on the knowledge that I'm aware of, I don't think that's quite true.
Are you sure? I didn't know he was leaving soon. I thought he was pretty settled in here. Thought he was staying.
Well, I'm sure that if you spoke to him on the matter, then perhaps he would change his mind.
Maybe. If he was going to go, I'm not someone he should stay here for. I'm not someone he should stay on the ground for. If he has somewhere to be, or things he wants to fly off and see.
Well, I'm not saying that he would just up and leave without saying anything, but perhaps he would talk to you and maybe even, I don't know, migrate with you, I suppose.
No one chooses to migrate with me.
Well,
have you, I don't know if you've seen how hard it is for me to get around. I don't think you know quite the difficulties.
Well, to be fair, I did just meet you today, so.
Okay, imagine the difficulties. Consider them.
Well, you're an inventor, are you not?
I am.
Well, then it's just a matter of time before you invent something to help with those difficulties. Am I not wrong? Am I wrong?
Well, that's true. I am going to just like make my own. So like, eventually, but that's later.
Make your own. Elaborate on this. Make your own.
Oh,
what
wings.
now?
Wings. This is fine. This is nice. This works, right? But I could do better. I'm thinking before the wings, I've got to do kind of a glider or like a wingsuit kind of idea, and then next could be wings. It's going to be very.
I will advise
difficult.
against a wingsuit. I do believe that it would.
Do you think it would clash?
I do.
You think you wouldn't? You don't think I could pull it off if I made wingsuit? You don't think so? You don't think I would? If I took off the jacket, maybe you think it would? No.
Are you talking about like a full-on head-to-toe bodysuit?
Maybe
with
not.
The arms and.
Maybe mostly the arms. Maybe not like head to toe. Maybe like arms and kind of torso area. You know, I'll try and make it look nice. Maybe.
That's quite a garment to try and make look nice, but
maybe I need to ask you for help. Maybe I could commission you to help me make it look nice.
I was just about to say I would be more than happy to lend a hand in helping with that. It would be quite a challenge, and I do love a challenge, especially when it comes to design. Did I tell you? I didn't tell you because I only just met you. I'm so silly. Anyways, when Vast came to visit, because of course he was commissioning the chain, but while he was there, I designed. I'll have to show you sometime. Oh my goodness, I did a little watercolor sketch of a lovely skirt design that I think that he would just look stunning in.
Uh-huh. Yeah, a
do
little
hope you
sketch
listen.
design.
It's listen, high waist, cut just
Okay.
above the knee.
Just above the knee.
And then some thigh-high stockings that are stirrup style. Because of course, because Vast has talents, and
He does.
listen. I'm trying.
What
I'm
did he
trying
think
so
about it?
hard to teach him about the gender things, and
I've
oh
noticed
my goodness,
He came to me in quite a stir. Oh, his hair.
I did hear about that. I am very glad he decided to not cut it, because that would be a travesty.
He does have really nice hair. I think you just need to let it sit for a bit. Stop that. Cut it out. You can keep that to yourself.
You're talking very, very wistfully.
He has nice hair. He asked me to cut it, so I had to touch it. Of course, I know how their hair
Yes, but
feels.
you're sitting here
They have
and
nice
you're
hair.
talking as if you're twirling your braid.
I'm
and
not
you're saying,
twirling anything.
"Oh,
You
is
can't.
it-"
No, I'm not.
your
No, I'm
tone of
not.
the voice, though, you might as well
I'm
be.
hungry.
Mhm,
There's
mhm,
no
mhm.
food in here. I'm eating. You leave me be.
Uh-huh.
You asked
So
me a
what are
lot
your
of
thoughts?
questions. Just so many of them. What about you? Hmm?
What about me?
Who have you met?
What?
Who have
I've
you met here so far?
I've met Vast. I've met you. I've met Sylph.
Oh, Sylphus Delightful. So that's my my assistant.
Oh, are they?
Mhm.
I see.
They helped me make.
They've
Actually, helped me
taken
make this.
to- I see. It seems one of their hobbies, as well as being your assistant, is annoying me personally and specifically.
What do you mean? How? How so?
Ruining my carrot garden, which I've just simply uprooted, leaving obnoxious signs in my shop, and leaving more obnoxious signs in my shop, and we were trading insults, and it was just a whole ordeal. My goodness.
Sensing a bit of a rivalry over there.
Well, I don't know if I would call it that. They don't exactly have a business or anything. But
Oh, I have a business. They help me.
Do you?
I do. Have you seen things over? I know you're just over there.
No.
I've passed by, but have you
Yes,
seen
yes.
anything on this side?
No, not particularly. I've seen a few things, but not. My eyes can only see so far.
Oh, I'll take you on a little adventure. Since we can see Sylph's house first, since you've got a lot of big feelings about them.
Oh, lead the way. You are leading the way very quickly.
I'm very fast on these feet.
You are. I
So
am not.
This up
I
here
am
is Sylph's.
more just
It's the tree house, and
Oh.
they've built this little pond out here, which is really cute. I like the bridge a lot.
What is? I did see this. What is this?
Okay, now this right here was the start. Okay, when Sylph first got here, right? They've never made a house before. They mostly just kind of stayed wherever and moved around a lot. So this was take one, and then I maybe suggested more house
I'm
tree.
very glad you did. This is.
So then we went up there.
I'll be frank with you. It is an embarrassment.
I didn't want to get rid of it though. It's nice that they made something. It's their first house. You gotta keep things like that. It's like keeping your first
suppose.
invention or your first garment. You gotta keep it. So now it's just it's part of the decor out here.
I see. Okay. So this is Sylph's treehouse then.
They got a lot of hummingbirds up there. I made them a feeder, so they can come on, fly around in and out.
I see. Okay.
So then,
So-
over here, this bridge just kind of goes across. It doesn't. There's nothing over there yet, but it does.
doesn't lead to anything specific.
Not yet, but there was just a big chasm, and I needed to have a space in between. But it does just go all the way down, and I guess you can get over here, but I mean, it's not any faster. Oh, there's Peacock.
Probably quite.
What was that? You're not a friend? You're not fond? Not fond of that?
Not particularly.
Mm-hmm. You know, I realised there's not a really good way we can take the staircase down over here.
Oh.
So down here is the village. Me and Vass made it because we Ava and Sylph, Ava's my roommate, tried to get
Ava's the
villagers.
roommate, I see.
So down here is where you can kind of get any kind of books and things.
Oh,
Come on straight through.
goodness.
It's pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
Got a nice well out here. Each house has different kinds of villagers. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna on the floor real quick so that I don't have any creepers spawning because I'm not a fan of them. Or any spiders. That'd be bad if there was any spiders. All right.
That is true.
But yes, it's really nice. All the little villages around here.
The designs are the colors complement each other quite nicely, I will say.
I think so too. I think it's really nice. Just over here is some farms back behind it. And I realised I only just finished construction on my little area, but I did make a good way to get up here. That's like on foot. So I'm just gonna do this and I will catch you up here. It's not quite done.
You have your own business, and yet you don't have a simple way for you, the business owner, to get here.
Maybe not. You know, that's a great. We finished really late, and then I went to. It was just dark outside. And there were spiders, so construction wrapped up really fast. No,
Well,
I didn't
then
make. I didn't
obviously
make
we
it.
also need to.
I did make
some
a
better
good way.
lighting.
Yeah, there's really no lanterns out here. To be fair, it's mostly like it's just over there. There's even like a little island over there. Maybe it needs like a bridge across or something.
I think that would. I think that would work quite nicely.
But this is bits and bobs. I still need to get a little sign going.
Bits and bobs.
I figured I have this place. I invent so many things that'll be really good for people to see. So like, there's also a cow up here, and he's stuck, but he can't. In fact, help.
Oh,
His name is Milo.
hello.
I don't know why he's up there, and I don't know how to get him down. But he works here.
I see.
He works here.
All right then. Okay.
But it's meant to show people things like, so over here I've made soot ink, so if you combine coal and water, you can make your own little ink. And I'll also do the same thing for the powders over here once I get some more, put them up here so people can know how to make the lights. And then kind of this is my disenchanter actually. It's one of my most physical inventions. If you ever have any cursed items, armor or weapons, I can remove the curses and keep all the good enchantments with this.
Interesting. Yes, I'm sure. I definitely know how this would work.
It's actually really nice. You put your item up in there in the hopper. It presses it down into the grindstone. The reason why I made the refined amethyst was to use it as a fuel source. It has a bit of magic in it, so it works really well. Use that for the furnace. Heats up the grindstone, and then you flick this, and boop, your item should pop on out, minus the curse, but with all the good enchantments. It does have a bit of a kickback, just a small pinch of a kickback, but works well every time I've tried it.
I see. Interesting. I will definitely. Yes, if I find anything cursed, I will bring it here. Yes.
And then I guess I can show you up here. I've considered now that the cow's in the way, but don't mind him. Just come on back up. This is the least finished part of it, but it's a little workstation for me, and then
Workshop.
hammock, because I've just gotta have a hammock everywhere. I've gotta have somewhere to stay.
I mean, that makes sense.
And then, so yeah, this is bits and bobs. This is me. It's nice. It's pretty cool little place.
Yes. I will say, job well done on it.
Thank you.
Definitely, the aesthetic is there. It works. It's working.
I'll have your seal of approval.
Yes, absolutely. We do need to make a bridge, though.
We do.
Or some kind of path.
We
We
do.
need. You
do have to make a
simply
bridge.
can't be
We do.
Listen,
Are you?
I see the grappling hook. I know it works.
But
However,
maybe.
I do worry for your safety.
Oh, I fall all the time. It's fine. We should
I
make a
mean,
bridge. Like, we should
considering
make a
how
bridge. We should make a
you
bridge.
forgot to make your own. You forgot how to make the refined amethyst earlier. I do think that is
Right.
perhaps a result of the.
Falling? No, I don't have head trauma. I probably do. Anyway, let's make a bridge. We can make a bridge.
Well, perhaps we should make some.
Ooh, I will say just
as
over
well.
there, you can kind of see it. If you come over here a little bit, I don't know what that big building is. I haven't learned what that is yet.
Large.
It is big. There's that there, and more stuff happening down there, and then also straight this way. You can't quite see it, but there's another island. That's where the library is.
Some stairs.
Yes, that's the library is way over there. That's where Pietro and Virgil are. So if you need library things, it's there as well.
Virgil, I see.
You've got a lot of books.
Interesting. All right. Very good to know.
I don't have my boots. My boots are at home. This is why I'm making a bridge. They're mad at me for not having my boots. I don't have them.
Oh dear.
Anyway, I have some things in here we could use. Oh,
Well, these have boots. These boots have feather falling on them. If that's what you need.
oh, it's in here. There's my boots. All right, fine. I'll put them on. There we go. Is everyone happy now? I put on my boots. I didn't know they were in here. I think I took them off because inventory was just so full. Ooh, before we go, before we start, have you had coffee before?
Oh, I've heard about this.
I've been showing everyone. It's delightful. It'll get you going. It is.
Oh.
It doesn't taste great. It doesn't taste good. No, that's not the point. It's the energy. It's the energy it gives you, the power you feel, the speed. I had one this morning. It's great.
Perhaps.
It's nice.
Goodness me.
It's good.
Goodness.
It's a rush.
Have you considered perhaps? I'm not sure. Milk, maybe sugar.
I could make it. We could get fancy. I think Pietro and me might do like a little mini cafe. Maybe we can have fancy ones. I just need the caffeine. You know, if you just drink it down quick enough, you can't really taste it. Yeah, but if you just drink it down fast enough, you don't really think about it. If you just get it down there,
What
get it
about
down.
enjoying it? Sitting down, stopping and smelling the roses. What about rose petal syrup?
Oh. Sure.
You know what
here's the
rose
thing.
water is.
Here's the
Listen, you're a
thing.
refined
Here's the
person as
thing.
well.
I'm gonna elaborate on this one aspect of myself to you. I am not allowed in the kitchen at my home. I'm not. Well, I don't have any on me. But if I could, I would show you the cookies I've made. And you might not like. You would have. They're not good. I'm working on it. But I really shouldn't be.
Well, beverages are different than cooking.
Oh, I'll give it a try. I'll give it a try. I'll give it a try, and then you can try it. I'll have your seal of approval.
Yes. We'll make a day of it, and it'll be fantastic. Truly.
Wonderful. Okay, so for bridge, we could have cherry wood up in here that we could use down at the bottom. We also have warped if we wanted blue. Or pink. Pink could be nice. We could do some bridges across. What do you think? Pink wood? To blend in with the trees. We could probably go to that island over there and then go further.
Yeah, I think so. Yes. Pink, I think, is the way to go with this.
Alright.
The leaves are all pink, so I think that is
Make it
what
blend
works.
in nicely. Here, let me see if I can do... What do we need for some bridges?
Now, what about some kind of lantern?
Ooh. Do you have an idea? You can work on that while I'm...
I think using some of the refined amethyst would be
Ooh.
something,
Here,
perhaps.
I have to go get more redstone to make more, but you can hold on to that for a bit.
I'll get started on this. Let's
Get
see.
started on some ideas. There you go. I've got one more for you, so you can make some ideas, and then I'll get bridges.
Lovely.
Honey and coffee. You're adding a lot of parts to this, Sparks. You are. Okay, let's get just all of that. There.
I wish I was going to. I wish I knew I was going to be building things today. Otherwise, I would have brought more materials.
Hmm.
Let's see.
What do you need?
I'm not sure yet.
You're considering.
Mm-hmm.
Go. Oh, make fences. Do.
Do we have? No, there's no hoppers. Is there?
There we are. Now we can bridge. Bridge support. No.
Let's
I don't like the rail bridge. We'll go with this one. This is the one I've got. This bridge right here. I think it's a nice one.
Oh.
And I think it would look good with the lights.
Yeah. I agree. I think that'll look quite nice.
All right, let me get more. But so, tell me about yourself. Are you staying around for a while? Are you just passing through? You said you're a designer, so I'm assuming you're going to be.
If the business comes, then I will definitely be staying.
Well, I'll have to come and get a little bit of your designs done then. I don't know what I would
we
get.
are going to be collaborating on the wingsuit, are we not?
This is so true. This is so correct. I think so. I don't think there's anyone around here who's making cool designs of jewelry. So I think the market's there.
I agree. I don't. And listen, people are always going to have a need for designs and clothes and fashions.
Maybe
There's
right.
always going to be a market.
Everywhere you go. There we go.
Let's see.
I think this is a good spot. And maybe we might need some paths of things at some point as well. And come back to that maybe later, but we might need a nice path.
Well, we can always come back to it. I mean, things don't get just built in one day. That's just silly.
You gotta walk on it. There we go. Let me go this way. Precarious, but it's alright. I'm wearing the boots. Here we are.
That is extremely precarious.
I'm so perched. I am perched.
You're not a bird. You don't
I'm
have
very
wings.
perched.
You don't have wings.
Got wings on my back, don't I? I've got my
Well-
own. I made them. I sewed them on myself. Look at me perched. Oh, I made one too low. Give me that back. Oh. That belongs to the tree now. Womp womp. Hello. Hi down there. Oh, did you grab it?
Can you catch it?
I'll try. I'm really bad at sports, did you know? I really didn't do much of that growing up. I don't think I can get it. I don't think I can. I think you gotta throw it higher. Oh, maybe jump. Maybe jump when you throw it to me. Yeah. I've got it. We did it. We've done it.
We did it. You caught it.
Okay,
Oh my
we need to go this way. Oh,
Oh goodness.
Let me turn. Let me do this. Let me out.
Oh, there's an unwanted guest.
Oh, what's wrong? Ah.
Ah.
Oh, you got that one. You did it. I'm so proud of you.
I can carry my own. It's fine.
I prefer not with the spiders.
Well, they do have string, which can be useful.
That is true. There we go. Give me a little bit of sideways.
What do we want to do with this?
Back
I feel like it's this is missing a little something. I'm not sure what though.
Ah! It's fine. I'm alright. Don't mind me. Nothing is wrong.
Of course.
I'm doing fine. I just need to turn my little let me these are hard to build at this angle. They don't want to be
I made a mistake and I do not have a silk touch pickaxe.
Oh, I do.
when you have a moment, could you, for a chance, get rid of this for me? Just so I could try a little something.
There you are. Oh, I think I picked it up. You're back to. There you are.
Thank you.
Alright, bridge cross.
Lovely.
I'm going to do this bridge from below, don't mind me. It's precarious, but it's fine.
Is that safe?
It works, doesn't it?
Just because it works doesn't mean that it's safe.
Ow. Oh.
Hmm.
No, it's fine.
Is it?
Yes. Yes. It's going well.
Alright.
I'm making my way downtown, walking fast.
Downtown. Where's downtown?
We will make one. All our own. This will be our downtown.
Our very own downtown.
It's becoming a little bit of a town, if you will, so it's gotta have one.
You are correct.
There's
This
quite a
is
few
very
people
true.
here. Much more than I expected.
I do need to start introducing myself more. I feel like I'm severely missing out. No, see that
Now, why would you do that now? Why? No, why? No. Alright. There we are. Alright. Now,
Was it
this
not
is the most
cooperating?
I've made this so convoluted. I've made this unnecessarily.
Well,
Let me see if I
I
can.
feel like you could simply make it go diagonally.
I realize that now that it could just go diagonally, but I didn't consider. I don't know. I forgot this works and not straight lines. um,
Well,
listen,
I'm sure we can fix it.
we can edit it in post. It goes across. It goes across. We'll start with that, and then we edit it in post. I do that plenty of times with my inventions. I edit them in post. You just put them back in there, you shake them around, and then they're better.
You shake your inventions around.
Maybe. You never shaken a garment.
To get wrinkles out, I suppose.
Yeah, there you go. There you are. You're shaking them.
Oh goodness me.
Ouch. Don't mind me.
Oh, what-
I that was on me. That was nothing happened. It was just I just fell like 2 inches and my feet didn't like it. I'm wearing my boots all as well.
Well, at least you are alive. Still.
Why'd you say still in that way?
What? I didn't mean to insinuate anything. I'm not sure if I did by saying it like that.
Still.
Still. One would hope so, certainly.
It had a bit of a menacing tone to it. Still. Menacing.
Well, my apologies then.
All right, I'm gonna make this bridge go across, and I'm gonna call it there once it's there. It's enough effort, and then we can edit.
We must take a break after this. I am simply getting my hands much too dirty with this.
This is getting your hands too dirty. This.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, look at me. I'm.
You are holding dirt in your hand.
I am holding dirt.
Oh, you could have built with a different thing to go up though.
Well.
But I do see what you mean. Your hands are a bit dirty. Oh no.
Are you mocking me?
No. No, of course not. I'm just eating my bacon and eggs. And I'm building a bridge. Now, a weird bridge, perhaps, but it's bridging.
Well, it works, I suppose.
It gets across. And that's what matters. Can I make this?
I
Ooh.
suppose. We could finalize the aesthetics in post.
As I say, in post, I'm missing. There we go. Give me this. Ooh. Ooh. I've dropped so many. Okay, it's made its way across here, and for that I will say there's a win. is that it actually comes all the way across. Does it look nice? Not necessarily. I wouldn't say that. You know, if I was asked by a board of people if it looked nice, I maybe wouldn't agree. But you can get from here all the way across. You know, and that's a win.
Well, now at least you can access your own business now.
I can access my business now, and for that, it's a win. How's your lantern coming along? Ready for a break, or are you making progress?
Well, I feel like it's missing maybe one thing, but I'm not quite sure. Here, come take a look.
Come look. Ooh. I like it. Ooh.
I also like it, but I'm not entirely certain.
If you put glass right here underneath it, a pane underneath it, do you think it would look like would it connect to the hopper, or would it look like it's dripping down? Perhaps.
Interesting. Let's try that, shall we? Let's see.
Ooh. Let me see one real quick. I'm curious if this will. Could do that. Have them come down a bit, off unevenly. Maybe on the side it comes down. But I like the center. I like the center being a bit purple as well. I think that brings it in. It makes a nice shape.
My only concern is if we do move it down, then the rest of the glass will connect to that as well. If they can.
That's true. We can only do it one. Okay, maybe this is it. Maybe this is it then. I like this. I like this.
I agree. I think it's quite nice. I think we deserve a break.
We've worked hard enough.
We've worked so hard.
Here, why don't you come back to mine, and I can see what other food options I've got. I mean, we can have our snack and do bits of rest.
Sounds delightful. Yes.
And you could tell me about other outfits you've made. I would like to know what things you've been able to do.
And I would simply love to hear about more of your inventions. I'm assuming there's more than just the curse removal service and the grappling hook.
Oh yes, I can talk about plenty. We can have a proper sit down.
Magnificent. Let's see, I'm struggling with getting around here. I'm still confused.
That's very fair.
Don't forget to add your name to your mailbox as well.
Oh, I should do that. So it says.
Well,
let me do that. I don't need to put my full name. Why did I put my whole entire government there? I didn't need to do that.
Your whole government given name.
I didn't need to do that. No, that's not necessarily important. All right, let me see. I do have some cake. We can have cake, or I've got some carrot cake. Oh, I don't actually have a lot of treats, but we have cake. We can have cake. That's a lovely treat.
You know what they say. Let them eat cake.
All right. There we go. Yeah. Let's take a seat. We can talk about some things. Over cake. And I also have carrot cake.
Yes. Lovely. Yes.
Now, your garments.